Students, welcome you all to this session. In this session, I will discuss about the nature of revenue. By attending this session, you will be able to understand the nature of revenue, its meaning and definitions of revenue. Revenue is the money brought into a company by its business activities. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ತನ್ನ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಿಂದ ಗಳಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಹಣದ ಮೊತ್ತವನ್ನು ವರಮಾನ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. Revenue is also known as sales or sales turnover on the income statement. For example, ice cream seller will earn revenue through the sale of ice cream. Barber will earn revenue by performing their services. Banks will generate its revenue in the form of interest. Now, let's look into few definitions of revenue. According to the revenue recognition principle in accounting, revenue is recorded when the benefits and risks of ownership have transferred from seller to buyer, or when the delivery of service has been completed. ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ತತ್ವದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಸರಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಮಾಲೀಕತ್ವವು ಮಾರಾಟಗಾರರಿಂದ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಗೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ವರಮಾನವನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸುವುದು. American Accounting Association has defined revenue as the monetary expressions of goods and services produced and transferred to the customers during an accounting period. American Accounting Association ನ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ಪಾದಿಸುವ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರಾಹಕರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾಯಿಸಲಾದ ಸರಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಹಣದ ಮೊತ್ತವನ್ನು ವರಮಾನ ಎಂದು ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. From the above definitions, it is clear that revenue is the consideration received by the business for rendering goods or services to its customers. A firm will undertake 4 course of actions to generate revenue. They are: the firm will produce some goods or services. Then, the firm will transfer those produced goods or services to the buyer. The buyer will pay the money or promise to pay money or other resources in exchange of the goods and services. If buyer gives resources other than the cash, the money value of those resources has to be determined. ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ವರಮಾನವನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಲು 4 ಹಂತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಪ್ರವೃತ್ತವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಸರಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಉತ್ಪಾದಿಸುವುದು. ನಂತರ ಆ ಸರಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಗ್ರಾಹಕರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾಯಿಸುವುದು. ಮೂರನೇದಾಗಿ ಖರೀದಿದಾರರು ಖರೀದಿಸಿದ ಸರಕು ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಪಾವತಿಸುವುದು ಅಥವಾ ಇತರೆ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾವತಿಸುವ ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವುದು. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಖರೀದಿದಾರರು ನಗದು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಇತರೆ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದರೆ ಆ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲಗಳ ಹಣದ ಮೌಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. Moving to the next information, few other examples of revenue are: the government receives revenue in the form of penalty, fine, and also in the form of tax collection. Non-profit organization receives revenue in the form of donation, charity, as well as in the form of membership fees. Finally, the business revenue is the amount of gross sale proceeds received from the sale of goods or services to its customers. In this session, we have discussed about meaning of revenue, definition of revenue, and the nature of revenue. To get more insights regarding the nature of revenue, you can refer the following websites and reference books.